Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new demo with a few new items today. We have the Imperial Crane Raptor, the Lunar Rabbit Helm, and Stompers pack. But first we're going to start off with the brand new Adrift Ice-Fishing Chest. Of course, the guaranteed item this time around is the Evon Nash Blade Lucky Envelope, which is basically a spin on a divine lucky envelope. It's got a lot of trophy items that are worth a lot of money, and then it also has the ornamental golden trophy, the golden rabbit figurine, and the new rabbit lantern backpacks, which I haven't looked at yet. What do they look like? The uncommon weapon set this time around is the Abyss Stalker weapon set, which is quite a nice set. We also have the Festive Iceberg Skiff returning from the last chest, and the new Fortunate Blossom fishing rod skin, which we are hoping to get. We shall see. A nice, very rural, Canton-y New Year vibe. It's quite nice. The cherry blossom, the lantern. Very cool. We also have the Foxfire weapons returning, as well as the Glyph of Scavenger, Glyph of Bounty, with flaxseed, advanced cloth, hardwood, and platinum mining nodes. So let's dive in. I have 25 keys here ready to go, and let's see what we get. Okay, 25 keys, here we go. Are we going to get our new fishing rod? Start off with a Revive Orb, which I guess isn't too bad. We got a Zaitan dye kit. We got a unlock as well, which is quite nice. A few transmutation charges. Got another dye kit, the Darkest Abyss dye kit, also quite nice. Some materials and a Charr dye kit. Got a lockbreaker kit. They are also quite handy. Another one of the dye kits, and what is this? Oh, a blackline ticket. Nice. Got a miniature claim ticket, which is also quite nice to have. Almost finished the season 1 minis, I think. Already season 2, so that'll be handy. We have the heavy crafting bag there. How many keys do we have left? 15 keys left. Another guaranteed wardrobe unlock. Ooh, will we get it? Another Charr die kit, which is always nice. And a Revive Orb. Got a weapon, armor unlock. Weapon lock is the more brown one. Got another primer for utilities. 10 keys left after this. Another Revive Orb there. So another die kit, the Elonian Landscape die kit. Some more materials. And we got it. Nice. Fishing rod has been achieved. We got another commemorative coin, which is kind of basic, but not too bad. Still a gold. Another Revive Orb, another coin. Lucky. Another Elonian Landscape die kit, which is quite nice. Another one of the Charr die kits. What do we get this time? Revive Orb. We got a Statuette bonus drop, and finally some transmutation charges. Okay, not too bad. We got our fishing rod, which is what we were hoping to get. Let's clear up all of these new things. Okay, let's get started with the transmutation charges. We've got 15 of those. We'll go for the dye kit next. We did not get any rare dyes this time around, so let us go. We got Orange Shade, which is 20 copper. Burnished Steel, which is, a silver / 75 copper, not too bad. Hint Dye, 35 copper. Oh, we had an error. We got 2 copper pot, which is 13 copper each, not great. We got Remembrance Dye, which is 76 copper. We got Nickel Dye, which we don't have yet, so that's always nice to grab one of those. 90 copper. Cinnamon Dye, which we also don't have yet, which is a silver. Evening Red Dye, 80 copper. Rose Shade Dye, 75 copper. And 2 Tarnished Dyes, which is 69 copper each. Lovely. Go for the Blackline End of Dragon materials, which we actually did not get very much at all. We got 7 scales, 5 bits of wood, and 6 bits of fish. Go for the large crafting, which we got 2 scales out of that. I still have some scales there, so still not too bad. I'm waiting for the price to go up after Halloween before I sell a stack to make some space. Let's go for the heavy crafting bags now. Again, not too bad. Always nice to get some free materials. Go for the armor unlock, for which we got Dryad gloves, which I think might be a Sylvari cultural piece, is it? Maybe? We got a ley line hammer, which is quite nice. Their second ley line weapon. We also got a devoted greatsword, which is our 5th devoted greatsword, or devoted weapon, I should say. And we got warden gloves as well, which I think are also some sort of cultural armor. I want to say they are. Next up, we're going to go for our lucky envelope. So realistically, we're hoping to get... I don't know actually if these ones are affected by... Oh, they are. Of course they are. What is my magic find at? Only 348%? Okay, we're up to 600%. If we do, like, 2 events... Well, maybe 5 events would be handier, but if we do a few events... Right, we're at 721%. If I recall correctly, the new cap is 750%, didn't they say that? Here we go.
Now, this is a find.
Don't know if we did well. 4 golden dumplings, 20 gold. That's awesome. 4 orange. We got 3 paper lanterns. We got 26 of the regular golden rabbit figurines. We only got 1 of the ornamental gold trophy. We got 10 lucky coins. 4 red knots. Anything else? We got 1 of each backpack. Nice. It's a good little opening there then. So we have 4, that's 19, so that is 39 with these guys, plus 8, there's 47. And then 23, that is 70, right? With and then plus 6 and 2, so that's 78 gold, and maybe 79 gold, including the silver costs there. So that is pretty good for 25 black line chests. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Oh, and we got the black line commemorative coins too. Very nice indeed. Right, let's check out the other new stuff. For that we have... Oh, we got a shovel there? Nice. We have the new Imperial Crane Raptor, the Lucky Rabbit, or Lunar Rabbit gear, and also the fishing rod, which is down here somewhere. There it is. First up, we're going to have a quick look at the Fortunate Blossom fishing rod. Doesn't seem to be any unique sounds or anything, but it does look really, really nice. I quite like the lantern. Ugh, it's getting away. Nice. Yeah, it's quite a nice little fishing rod. And there's not much to say about it. Unfortunately, there is no die kits with fishing rods. Again, I'll just double check, but there hasn't been yet. And unfortunately, there is still not. Let's catch one more fish before we move on to the Raptor and the new gear. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Nice. That was quite fast, that one, actually. Sweet. Let's move on to the Lunar Rabbit Helm and Stompers pack. Here we are with the Lunar Rabbit Helm and Stompers, which is the boots here. Get onto something that's actually flat in the game. Here we go. Looking pretty good. These dye patterns that we have here on the helm: Shadow Abyss, Gunmetal, Antique Bronze, and Enameled Solitude. And then for the boots, gold with Gunmetal and Antique Bronze. The default, Orange Frost, gold with red and black, and then Orange Frost with gold and red. So here is the default dyes. Very nice. Here is pure Shadow Abyss. It looks like pretty much every part of this is dyeable, even the soles of the feet. Let's check out the individual dye channels. For the helm, top left seems to be the main part of the face. Top right is the sort of highlight layer, I'd say, as I always say. of the face, the ears, and a little bit around the back of the head there. Bottom left is the nose, the cheeks, a little bit on the ears, and then the main part of the back of the head. And then bottom right is the eyes. Very nice. And then for the boots, we have on top, main part of the shoes and toes. Down below is the sort of armor plating part. And on the bottom right is sort of a highlight layer there. And then here is our contrasting layer. So on the helm we have blue on the top left, green on the top right, purple on the bottom left, and orange on the bottom right. And then for the shoes we have blue on top with purple on the bottom left and orange on the bottom right. And that's how all the different layers interact with each other across the board. Alright, let's move on to the new Imperial Crane Raptor. Here we go. Here is the new Imperial Crane Raptor skin with the default dyes. It looks really, really nice with the hints of red. I quite like it. Some slight unique sounds there. And does have a... Oh, I keep pressing 4 instead of 1, sorry. A unique colour on the dismount and mount up ability. Which is pretty nice. A really nice unique Raptor skin, I think. And let's have a look at the dye channels. I said this is default dyes, which is Cream Shade and Midnight Fire on top, with Imperial Red and Gold Fusion down below. So everything but the saddle seems to be dyeable, which is always good. Top left seems to be the main part of the body as well as around the eyes. Top right is the tail and the neck and the actual eye socket as well. Bottom left is the tips of the tail and the top of the head. Tips of the tail feathers, I should say. And bottom right is the eyes and the legs. And here is our contrasting layer. So blue on the top left, green on the top right, purple on the bottom left, and orange on the bottom right. And that's how all the different layers interact with each other. A lot going on the head there, it seems. All in all, it looks very well, I think. Right then, let's head on to all the different characters and see what it looks like across all the different playable races of Guild Wars 2. Here we go. Oh, and sorry, I should have said the mount up and dismount is affected by the bottom right as well. Right, let's do it. Here we are on Sylvari with the new Imperial Crane Raptor. And we also have the Lunar Rabbit Helm and Stompers there, which the Stompers are a lot bigger on Sylvari than they are on Asura. Got a nice blue mount up and dismount here, which is quite nice. A very yellow head. And same with the boots are quite, I think they're default dyes, which is actually kind of nice. Got a good look with the yellow and brown. And then let's have a look at our fishing rod. I don't know if we're allowed fish in the scrying pool, but Orion's not here, so let's just do it. This is what the fishing rod looks like on Sylvari. Is that? It is. What do you catch in a scrying pool? Oh, don't get away from me. Tangleweed. Nice. There we go. Yeah, the boots are definitely a lot taller. The boots are definitely a lot bigger for Sylvari. They look quite hefty, actually, don't they? Let's have a look at the dyes here. So we have, for the helm, we have dye remover with top, and then illumination and dye remover on the bottom. And for the boots, we've top with redemption and illumination. For the mount, we have Cream Shade with Midnight Fire on top, and then Imperial Gold and Lapis down below. Okay, let's move on to Human. Here we go. Here we are on Human with the new Lunar Rabbit Helm and boots. Got a blue variant and a yellowy variant there. We have blue for the helm and kind of yellowy brown for the boots again, and we also have the new Imperial Crane Raptor here too. If we can get a good shot of it, that is. Nice. Looking well. Let's check out the dyes for the helm here. We have Robin, White Gold with Spring Dew and Bloody Red down below. Then for the boots, we have Terracotta with Redemption and White Gold down below. And then on the mount, we have Nightshade on top with Baby Blue, and then down below, Imperial Red and Breeze dyes. Very nice. Let's move on to Norn. Here we go. Here we are on Norn with the new Lunar Helm and Stompers, as well as the Imperial Crane, which I quite like with this sort of gold and white look. It looks pretty good. Wonder what it would look like with like a purpley look. Because purple is a very sort of, well, it's Imperial color, isn't it? Caesar. And all. But it looks pretty good. Probably should not stop right here, because there's people trying to kill me here. But yeah, it looks fairly nice here. Suits the world of Kantha quite well.
You brought this on yourself.
No, I didn't. The helm does look quite nice as well, with this dye color. I think we kind of I think it's Misfits, right? Ow! Where there was like a weird killer rabbit at one point at some party or something. I think. With a bat, wasn't it? I don't know. Haven't watched that show in ages. Good show. Anyway, let's have a look at the fishing rod as well, if we can, even though we're in combat. Looking pretty good. Is there somewhere to fish around here? There is an arbor stone. Right, here we go. Fishing on Norn. Looks pretty good. They keep that fishing wire is very straight, isn't it? I kind of wish it like maybe wrapped around the branch or something, or at least had a bit of a curve to it. But the line, I've only just noticed. I don't know if it's on all fishing rods, but especially on this one, it's very straight and has no bend to it. If you get me, kind of sticks out now that I've noticed it. Oh, I'm gonna fail that. That was awful. Awful, awful, awful. Nice. Let's have a look at the dye patterns here. So, for the mount, we have Icing and Antique Bronze on top with Root and Destroyer Orange down below. And then for the helm, we have Dye Remover with Chocolate on top, and then Shadow Abyss and Lemonade down below. For the boots, Ebony with Mahogany and Banana. Alright, let's finally move on to Charr. Here we go. And here we are finally on Charr with the new gear. Helm actually not looking too bad. I thought it would look horrible. It seems like they cut the horns though, which is a bit annoying. Shoes also looking pretty decent. And how about the Raptor? Raptor looking pretty good too. A little upsetting that they couldn't keep the horns somehow. I guess, yeah, rabbits don't really tend to have horns, at least. I don't think they do anyway. Don't know of any type of rabbit or rabbit-like creature that has horns that isn't sort of sci-fi, I guess, or mythy. Let's have a look at the dyes here, and then we'll check out the fishing rod. So we've just pure dye remover on the helm, The shoes are all completely blue steel. Oh, sorry, burner steel on the bottom left instead of everywhere else is blue steel. Then the Raptor is Spitfire, Cobalt, Lemon Zest, and Brook. We also have the fishing rod, which looks very nice. So yet again, I like the cherry blossom on it, and yeah, looks good. Oops. Alright, let's head back to Quando and wrap up the video. Also, sorry, I just realized that I had display capture on instead of game capture, so you might have seen activate windows for the whole video. Sorry about that. Right, that is it for today's demo, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more in the future. You can check out the giveaway to win with a chance to win the either Imperial Crane Raptor or Lunar Rabbit Helm and Stompers pack, or Black Lion keys if you prefer. The link for that should be in the end screen. You can also join the Discord. The link for that is down below, or support the channel through the membership program as well. That's it for me for now, so until next time, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the Lunar New Year Festival. Hopefully you get a lot of... What the is happening there? What the hell? Hopefully you get a lot of gold out of it. Hopefully it's a good one. I'm going to hopefully be checking it out by Thursday night at the latest. Ideally. But we shall see. Gotta get loads of lucky envelopes as well. Right, that is it from me for today, so until next time, take care.